What's up, apes? Hi, lady apes, gentlemen apes. This is Ape Andy. This is not financial advice. This is not investment advice. Its own personal point of view, my own personal point of view. Of course, now, as for you, you have to make your own financial decisions. You have to assess your own personal financial circumstances and decide if you really have to sell and use it for living expenses. That is what you must do, of course. And if you leave a portion, then you still have a chance for catching the MOASS, right? Use only the money that you can afford to lose. Use only the money that is not your living expenses, rent money, grocery money, gasoline money. I heard gasoline prices going high. Okay, now, the shorting hedge funds, SHF, when they take your app order, you buy with your trading app, then it goes to the broker such as initial RH, okay? They go to the broker. And then the hedge fund, the big C hedge fund, C, they buy the orders from brokers such as RH. They pay them for it. They pay for orders flow. They pay for order flows. Then the order goes to the big C. The big C takes a look at it. It's a buy order. Buy order makes the price goes up. I don't want that to happen. I put it in the so-called dark pools, the alternative trading channels. Dark pools, alternative trading channels, they are not illegal. They're perfectly legal. But why are there dark pools? Why don't they just do it in the exchange, public exchange? Dark pools, the purpose of dark pools existing is so that they don't affect the market price too much. For example, if another company wants to merge another company and the merger deal is being discussed behind closed doors and the buy and sell has been negotiated. But if they do that in the open exchange, it affects the prices too much. Not good. That is not according to the prices that they worked out in the closed door meeting. So they say, let's do this exchange, buy and sell of huge chunks of stocks, shares in alternative trading channels, so-called dark pools. That's what it was for huge chunks of shares being traded. And now another alternative trading platform or channel is the OTC, over-the-counter trading platforms. That's another exchange that is off the normal trading exchange. Those are two very legal trading channels, dark pools and OTC. Those are perfectly legal. Now, so given that it's perfectly legal, the hedge fund, Big C, they take the order, okay, from the brokers, for example, RH, just initials, and they say, it's a buy order. It's going to make the price go up. I'm going to put it in the dark pools. I'm going to do it in the OTC so that I can control the price. They could, because remember, dark pools, alternative trading platforms, the prices are negotiated already, okay? Very smart of the hedge funds. Perfectly legal. Okay. Now, if the buy order comes in, Big C pays for the buying order, pays for the order from RH. This is a sell order. It'll make the price go down. Then they put it in the public exchange, making the price go down. That's one way. And there are, of course, other ways. Hedge funds, they have several accounts. This account, computer algorithm. I want to sell 107 shares. Yeah, it's an odd number. It's a very odd number of shares. I want to sell 107 shares at a certain price. I want to buy 107 shares at a certain price. However, these two accounts are all owned by the hedge fund. They match. 107 shares wanting to sell, 107 shares wanting to buy. So the trade goes through, and then the price goes down. And the price is here. Now, another account, third account, price is here. Now I have 107 shares. I wanted to sell. Third account, I want to buy 107 shares at this price, a lower price. Then they sell. So the price goes down, 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 down. Same number of shares, 107 shares, very odd number of shares, and different accounts. Very fast. Milliseconds. Price goes down. And perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. Okay, those are strategies, tools that the hedge funds could use. Just giving them an imaginary name, big C, and the broker an imaginary name, RH. Okay, so there are many tools for the SHF, shorting hedge funds, or SHITTY, hedge funds, whatever you want to call it, or SHIT, hitting the fan, whatever. Okay, these are what Apes told me, funny names. Okay, but what Andy meant by SHF is the shorting hedge fund. Okay, these are the tools that they would use to make the price goes down. Okay, now for the trading day on May the 10th, that's a Monday. Remember, the price went from 160 something of GME to 140 something of GME. Many apes were scared. I'm scared too. Wow, I'm scared, very scared. So, and then on May the 11th, I read some very smart apes DD. Then they showed that Fidelity, just one single trading broker, Fidelity, they had 4 times as many buy orders as sell orders for GME. They have 2 times as many buy orders compared to sell orders for AMC. Okay, now, using GME as an example, how could there be 4 times as many buy orders as compared to sell orders, and the price still goes down from 160 to 140? That's not logical, right? There's no logic to that. The logic is the alternative trading channels, dark pools, perfectly legal, OTC, perfectly legal. And what apes call the short ladder attack. Accounts selling to accounts, accounts selling to accounts, accounts selling to accounts, bring the price down. Perfectly legal. Okay. Perfectly legal tools that the SHF could use against the retail investors. Speaking for myself, retail investor right here. So, okay, now, this is again my take. Time is running out for the shorting hedge funds. Why do you say that, Ape Andy? Why do you say that? Now, given that the SHF is so powerful, they could buy order flows from brokers. Big C buy order flows from RH. They could use many tools to make the price goes down, right? They short, right? They want to make the price go down. They engineer it using dark pools, OTC, and short ladder attacks. All legal tools. Okay. Given that the SHF is so powerful and they have so many tools to use against the retail investors, why would they be in, you could sense it, right? Why would they be in such a hurry to bring the price down? Imagine you yourself, imagine you are Big C. You're a shorting hedge fund. You're so powerful. You could buy order flows. You could have so many tools to bring the price down. Why? And if you have time on your side, why don't you wait until the price go up? Just sit back, relax. Okay, imagine you're a top executive at Big C, a shorting hedge fund. You talk to your boss. Hey, boss, we're so powerful. We have so many tools in our hand. We have also so much time. Time is on our side. Why don't you, boss, let the price go up? Apes wants to push the price up. Let it go. Let them go. Boss says, Andy, why do you want the price to go up? I thought we're shorters. Yeah, boss, but since time is on your side, let the apes push the price up to a certain point. For example, even higher than the January baby squeeze, say $483 plus $1, $484. Boss, we wait until it's $484 because time is on our side, right? We wait until the apes push it up to $484. Then we short it from that point on downwards. And then we can use the media to tell the apes that, it's those resistance level. It's those bag holders, apes from January, who sold it on the way down. Not us, Big C. Hey, top executive Andy, that's actually quite a good idea. Except time is not on our side. So, Ape Andy, go away with your stupid idea of letting the apes push it to $483 plus $1. Go away with your idea, Ape Andy. I don't want you as top executive for my Big C. You have a bad idea. Boss, it's a good idea, says Ape Andy. No, you didn't take into account that time is not on our side. Time is running out. I want you to go short it down right now from 160 to 140 and all the way down, as much as you can. Else you're fired, Ape Andy. Oh, yes, boss. Okay, I'll do it. I'll get on it right away. Gee whiz, we're so powerful. We have all the tools we want, but boss says time is not on our side. So I just have to do as my boss says. Go short it. Short it. That's the logic I sense. That's my guess, personal guess. Right? Think of it again. Go through it in your head again. Given hedge fund, Big C is so powerful, so many tools to use at their disposal, against retail investors. If you wait until 400, if you wait for the apes to push it up to $483 plus $1, $484, and then you short it down, wouldn't that be more profitable? From 484 until the price you want, wouldn't that be more profitable? Why would you use such efforts, such strength, such magnitude, such exerting such power, and all the shills, all the medias and everything, to tell the retail apes to sell at 160, 140, 130 something? Well, why would you push so hard at 130? Isn't it more profitable to short from 483 plus $1? So, time is not on the SHF side. Okay, that's my conclusion from the logic. Time is not on the SHF side. Well, there are only two sides of the trade, right? Buy and sell. If time is not on the SHF side, whose side is time on? Your side, the retail investor side. Okay, so the SHF knows that time is not on their side. It is on your side, the retail investors. Now, I'm playing the hedge funds. I don't want the retail investors to know that. So I use the media. I use shills on Reddit, on mainstream media, on Yahoo Finance to tell the retail investors to sell. GME is going down. GME has no value. Sell, sell, sell. They want to hypnotize the retail investors to sell. Because they know time is on your side, not on their side. They're urgently wanting you to sell. So far following? So far logical? Okay. And in addition to using the mainstream media, the shills on Reddit, shills on YouTube, shills on Twitter, whatever, social platforms, to hypnotize, to ask the apes to sell, in addition to that propaganda, there's one more powerful tool, psychological tool, that the hedge funds are using against you, the retail investors. That is the psychology of fear. If you read all the mainstream media reports, articles, and you read all the shows, the FUD and the shows articles on Reddit, Yahoo Finance, YouTube, Twitter, you read all that, you have that in mind. And then you look at the computer screen, your laptop screen, your app screen, and see the price goes down. Then what's going to happen in your mind? The article I read was right. Yes, it is time to sell. That little voice in your head starts saying, sell, sell, sell. And you see the price go down, right? You have fear, fear, fear. Fear is a very powerful psychological tool. It is a very powerful psychological tool against you, the retail investors. Instill fear, and the fear will do the heavy lifting for the SHF. Why? The SHF, they don't have a .38 or they don't have a gun pointing at your head to say, Ape Andy, sell, or else I'll pull the trigger. They don't have that. They can't do that. It's legal, right? But they can instill fear in you. And that voice in your head says, the price is dropping. Oh, the article I read was correct. Gotta sell, gotta sell. Then you sell. Instilling fear, instilling the emotion of fear, that will do the heavy lifting for the SHF to make you sell. They cannot put a gun to your head and make you push the sell button, but they can instill fear in you and do the heavy lifting for them, for you to press the sell button on your trading app. Okay, now, all the above are my own personal imaginations. Again, not financial advice, not investment advice. Ape help apes, ape support apes. If you have financial needs, you go serve those financial needs first. Sell. Maybe leave a little portion so that you won't miss the MOAS. But meet your family, yourself, your own financial needs first. Okay? After all, the point of investing is to meet your financial needs, right? Be strong, apes.